Hey guys, RGX here. Welcome to Let's Play Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, Blind DXLP. Yeah, I screwed up the intro. I think we're at part 6. We should be. I got a little confession to make. Alright, so if you look at my inventory, you'll notice, if you look closely from the last part, that there wasn't a spade there. Or a shovel, I mean. Or 30 bombs there. So you remember that stealing trick I showed you guys? I was just showing it for entertainment, but I got a little carried away, and let's just put it this way, I kind of regret stealing this, because it's 200 rupees, you know, and I have 200 rupees, as you can see, and, I don't know, I just don't feel like I earned it. So, I'm just gonna say this now, guys. As some advice for those of you who actually want to play this game, just don't steal from the store. I mean, if you want to see like something amusing, steal some hearts. You know, those you'll lose them all. You know, within like as soon as you enter the store again. But just don't, like, if you want to make the game more enjoyable, you know, don't steal, because it just you know it's. Anyone knows that it's better to earn something, so I'm going to show off the shovel, since I have it. Basically stand on an empty patch like this one, and then dig. If you're standing like right here, you're going to dig too. If you're on center on this one, it's hard to explain. You don't dig on the one you're standing on, you dig on the one that you're, like, yeah. Kind of self-explanatory. If I'm facing left and I'm standing here, the one to the left of me is going to be dug. So, and you can get free hearts from this. Alright, so now that, I thought I'd go and show something now that, I have some bombs on me. I mean, I already did, but now, you remember the first dungeon we went to, so now let's get over here. Alright, let's see here. Could have jumped over that, I just realized. Oh well. Alright, so alright, so if you remember, there's a section that we can get through, and I'm not sure if it's visible on the map, but alright, so see that the little dot? I don't know how to explain it. Okay, I'll just show you. The little flashing thing represents me, so if I go up, alright, now see that cracked wall right there? You can get past it now, you know why? Because just take this, lay it there. Pretty self-explanatory. And we get this, a secret seashell. So yeah, this is pretty badass. Alright, so now we're just gonna get out of here. Totally missed my jump. Alright, that was close. Got my sword charged in case anyone wants to fuck with me. Alright. There's a secret that I missed in... It's not really a secret, I think it's just free rupees that I missed when I was in the second dungeon. It was at the entrance and there's a chest on the left, so... Alright, now that I'm like done getting secrets, I'm gonna try and figure out where to go next. Trust me, just because I've played the first 3 dungeons does not mean that I remember exactly where I'm going. I'm doing my best, I can't remember. But, yeah. I still have the Guardian Acorn, apparently. Which is why the music's playing. Oh, and yeah, might as well show this off too. Since I have the power brace on me, I can now do this. Hopefully this works out. Alright, so let's go in here. Oh, right. I think you need a specific item to get through here. There's no way to jump across this. Alright, never mind. I'll show you guys later. There's a specific item that you need. It's weird how I remember all the items, but I've pretty much forgotten what all the dungeons look like. I have an idea of what they look like, but it's all just little bits and pieces. I wonder what this area is. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. Okay, the prairie. They did say something about a prairie after the second dungeon, so I'm just gonna assume I'm in the right area. Okay, so if I can get this right, let's see what this place holds. Okay, so that shouldn't be a big deal, should it? Right. I think I know what I have to do now. Aha! 50 rupees. And here's another reason why I just don't like stealing. The rupees are plentiful in this game. So yeah. Like, if I remember correctly, I was up to like 800 when I... the hell is that? I was up to 800, like, even after the third dungeon. So I know for a fact that I can... Wait, let's go in here. Okay, no. What about in here? Okay, this girl's just gonna heal me. Nice. Not much use there, okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Alright, can't get that. Alright. Let's see if I can blow this guy to smithereens. Wow, it worked. Alright. I wonder if I can pick this guy up. Nope, I can't. Okay, so, Camelot Castle. I think I'm supposed to go here. Let's see what this says. Okay, so up here then. And if I remember, this is where the bananas comes in handy, I think. Yeah. So yeah, what I just did is, that whole trade thing with the Yoshi, giving the Yoshi doll to get a ribbon, then giving the ribbon to the dog to get the dog food, to get a banana, and then giving the bananas to this trading stick. This trade goes on forever. Not really forever, but it's quite the exchange, because you gotta go like there's like so much to, you know, you think it doesn't tie in with the storyline at all. But I'll get to that later. Like I said. Or what's down here? It's hard to say that I, you know, don't remember much about this game. I do, but I don't like it. I remember enough about the storyline, but I don't remember, you know, enough to, like, have, you know, like, a very good clue where I'm going. Like, I definitely know that for certain. Yeah, I'll explain this later. These gold leaves, you're gonna need to collect some. And I think there's 5 of them. So, yeah. You collect 5 of them, and then you give them to some lady to enter Dungeon 3. So let's get the piece of power and, you know, let's rip it to hell. Alright, so we need to kill these guys. That was easy. Piece of power made that, like, effortless, pretty much. Alright, whatever. I wonder if I can keep it when I go inside. Alright, so, nope. So this castle isn't really too hard. It really isn't. It's like a mini compared to level 1. It's pretty much just one of those places you gotta assault. It's pretty much one of those places you can go into and just tear apart without an issue. So from what I did on a practice run before I, you know, decided to blindly LP this, I know it doesn't, you know, make much sense for me to, you know, do a practice run, you know, of the game I'm considering LP and then just saying, oh, to hell with it, let's, you know, call a blind run. What happened was I just, I don't know, I played the first 3 dungeons and, you know, and then I just kind of realized, wouldn't it be better watching people see me how frustrated I get, you know, with this game live, you know, instead of knowing where I'm going and not really having much of a script for anything? So yeah. Very self-explanatory. The game tries to play a little trick on you by saying, oh, you can't open this door. Well, shit. Just pick up a barrel, throw it. Anyways, I've said enough. I explained myself earlier, you know, that this is not really, it's not like, you know, a full-on blind LP, but it's mostly blind. It's gonna be blind after, you know, I get past the 3rd dungeon, but there's no point in calling it, you know, there's no point in, you know, calling it blind, like, after the 3rd dungeon, then saying, you know, and then calling it, like, an LP, you know, before the 3rd dungeon is complete, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no... It's hard to explain that one. Alright, how many do I have? Okay, so I've got all 5. Alright, so I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. And well, yeah. I think what I'm trying to say is there's no point in calling this LP blind, you know. Right? Like start. There's no real, you know, real good reason to start calling it blind suddenly after the 3rd dungeon, you know. If I barely remember these dungeons, you know. I mean, sure, I remember a lot now, but just you wait. You will see confusion. I think you already have. So yeah, this gate's open now, so you can leave without any fuss. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna let this go over the time for a couple minutes so that I can reach the lady. Or I might as well show something off while I'm at it. Alright, see this guy right here? Not these guys, but in here. You go over here, it counts your secret seashells. Find all the secret seashells and go through the gate to receive the ultimate sword. So it counts up how many I have. Obviously we don't have enough because we haven't collected all of them. I think there's like 20 of them. I'm not really sure. It's been so long since I've collected all of them. But I think there's one over here. Oh yeah, duh. Yay! If I don't find it in the next minute where I'm supposed to be, I'll just cut it, you know, and call it a video. Because I don't want to leave you guys hanging. It's not over here. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we go through here, and there's a little secret over here, if I'm not mistaken. Especially because of those little rocks right there. I usually want to check those out. Okay, well, there's not really much up here, is there? You know what, I can explore this later. Crazy lady. Alright. I think I'll just stop it here. And, from there on out, we'll find the old lady, wherever the hell she went, and yeah, we'll get this shit done. So till then, guys, this has been part 6, RGX, with your blind run of Link's Awakening DX. So, peace.